Hello everyone, it's Jess here, coming with another new video. This is going to be a quick one on my thoughts about the new game XDefiant that is currently in beta. So it had its first closed beta a few weeks ago, but it did open its doors on the 21st of June as an open beta for all platforms to play. So this game was developed by Ubisoft and is a first-person shooter video game. So considering we've had two betas already with this, a closed and an open, we are hoping for this game to be coming out between now and September, as they did confirm that it would be around the summertime. I think as all open betas, there are going to be some issues, and this game certainly did have some server issues. And to be quite frank, they were quite quick in my opinion, and on Twitter is where I found this information on the server issues that they were having. So when I was officially playing this game, they did say that the servers might drop out here and there. In my experience, mine didn't. It was fine. I think the big question that most people are wondering and want an answer for, or when this game officially comes out, is will this game have potential to be side by side with Call of Duty? In my opinion, I'm not too sure, as we've had many games come out very much like this, if not similar. I do feel like this game might have a fighting chance though, if and when this game comes out, they put some major effort into this open beta and use all of the evidence that they've got from this to make it better before the release date. Now, for the different modes, where there are quite a few, and I'll give a quick rundown. We've got some domination game modes that you can play, which is a 6v6 battlefield where you take control of 3 points. You've also got the occupy mode, I believe, which features a single control point randomly appearing on the map, and basically you as a player are tasked with controlling all of these areas for as long as possible. There is also a hot shot mode, which is similar to Call of Duty's Kill Confirm, but with a slight tinker, I'd say. The kill leader becomes the hotshot, where they gain movement and combat speed buffs. This mode focuses on the player's ability, basically, to chain kills and secure higher points for their team. However, the kill leader will be tracked at all times, which I think this one could be absolutely amazing for anyone that's looking to really put their skills on the line. We also have the escort mode, which has 2 tasks for each side of the XDefiant. One team must deliver the payload to the final area and the other one must stop. That's the enemy. The team that completes their objective wins and the match concludes. This is very much like an Overwatch 2, where they brought this new escort mode in a few months ago. So this one again, as I have played this, I really liked this mode. There is also the zone control mode, which is similar to domination but features 5 control points on the map. Teams need to secure these zones to secure more points. Now, with the modes being said, we need to talk about the characters actually in the game and give a quick rundown again of what these are. So to start off with, I've just kept this simple, as we've got some healers going on here, where there are different ones that can basically boost your health for a limited time, gas canisters that heal friendlies until destroyed or cancelled. We've also got phantoms, which again, a great one. We've got some shields going on here. We've got blocks incoming from enemy fire and grenades, which is a barrier. We've also got a blitz shield, again, tactical shield. I noticed that a lot of people were playing these phantom shield kind of people, because obviously you can do a lot with these, and I can totally understand why. We've also got, which I'm not quite sure how I'm going to say this because I'm so dyslexic, but I think it's called Echelons, I believe. They can basically reveal enemies and where they are and hunt them down. You've also got one that shares the location of nearby enemies on your team. I think we get all the idea with that one. On to the next, we've got cleaners, where there are a few people absolutely obliterating my teams with a flamethrower. So this one is definitely interesting, as we all know flamethrowers are bloody crazy in games. There's also a drone that burns everything in its flight path. Yeah, we'll skip on to the next one with that one. Then we've got DeadSec, I believe. This is more of things that can be disabled or hacked. So disabling the enemy's minimap abilities in a certain area, hacking enemy deployed abilities, which I think is crazy. There's also a deployable spider bot that will target and stun the nearest foe. Yeah, so this is quite toxic, I guess. So if you like being one of those people in these games, then go for it. It very much reminds me of some abilities that you have in Overwatch, especially with Cassidy. So again, I think it's just one of those things where you've got to use these abilities to your advantage in this game. And when you come across these games with very intense abilities, I feel like the game can be a lot more fun. And I think this is why it could be a good potential against Call of Duty, because it's got such a wide range with these characters and their abilities, and I can see why this can be a good competitor against Call of Duty. But I also think it could be one of those ones where if you enjoy a game like Overwatch, or I would consider maybe a little bit of Fortnite. I mean, it's very dark and gloomy like your Call of Duties, and I think overall the maps, especially in the dark mode, are great, because I know some companies as well as Overwatch have gotten rid of darker maps because they just don't work. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you did like playing these betas and what you thought of them. Would you play this game if it came out free to play? Would it fit in your schedule with what you play on a daily basis? Also, one last thing I wanted to touch on was there is a clip of me where I keep getting stuck, and I'm not quite sure what it was. I think this was one of the server issues that they were having. I don't know if anyone else had this, but let me know as well if it was me, because it seems to be that my internet was fine, I wasn't lagging, and all of a sudden I would just get stuck. But fingers crossed this does get fixed. Now I'm going to wrap this video up, but thank you if you are still watching. I really appreciate it. Please give this video a like, thumbs up, do whatever you need to do, okay? I appreciate you. And I will see you on my next video. Thank you and goodbye.